Alright, so earlier this year I went to North Korea. It was awesome. The big question that I got asked was, how did I even get there in the first place? When I took a look online, I saw lots of videos about how people escape from North Korea, but not too many about how people can get in. There are only two ways of physically getting into the country. Either you put your faith in Air Koryo, the world's only 1-star rated airline, or you sit back and relax on the 24-hour train ride from Beijing. Led 24-hour journey. So here's the deal. The journey's split into two parts over 24 hours. First you catch the train to Dandong, a Chinese border city. Then you cross the Yalu River and catch another train from Sinuiju to Pyongyang. The atmosphere in the train ride was great. You felt part of a big group doing something unique, and everyone was very open and friendly. The train was also a great opportunity to meet North Koreans outside of their country, relaxed and with the guard down. We bumped into the North Korean ice hockey team, no doubt fresh from another resounding championship victory. At least that's how I imagine it being reported back home. We posed for photos with them using cameras that looked like they were fresh out of 2001. Great guys. The next day. It's morning now, we're just waking up. We're almost at Dandong, which is where we get off the train and go through customs into North Korea. The train's alright, it's a little bit uncomfortable. I'm in a top bunk and being 6'4". It doesn't help kind of contorting yourself into a really tiny space, but I can't really complain. It's a beautiful sunrise we're having as we move through the Chinese countryside on the way to North Korea. Alright, we just arrived in Dandong. Not really a lot here, apart from this guy who does the usual over there salute. I think we're going to see a lot of statues doing that this week. This way. He's signalling to go in that direction. I don't know why. So we were taken by bus to Chinese immigration to get our passports stamped, which took forever because they love stamping things. Then another bus took us over the Yalu River to enter North Korea. It wasn't clear if photography was allowed, so these blurry shots are the best I could do. We then went through North Korean immigration where any electronic items were logged, and if you were carrying books containing pornography or religious texts, then they were confiscated from you. It took a while, but then we were in. We were then taken to Sinuiju station to catch the train to Pyongyang, and everything was weird. I'd seen it before in videos and photos, but seeing it firsthand was really eye-opening. Everything was run down. There were no real roads or cars, and people just stood still looking at the train passing because it was such a rare occurrence. Alright, so this is the North Korean countryside. It's very monotonous and yellow, and every now there's a perfectly placed individual just standing out in the landscape doing nothing.
Nederlanders neer in de dip.
Maybe it was the time of year, but there was an eeriness to the landscape which seemed fitting for one of the most isolated countries on earth. It really added to a sense of place. Added to that, you were always on edge just in case you did something you weren't allowed. I don't know, like film it all and put it on YouTube. I think we're about 3 hours into the train journey, and the landscape hasn't really changed. Still the same orangey, browny landscape, punctuated by people standing about doing one simple task. Some people like to just stand it, looking longingly out into the distance, like this person. About 4 hours into the journey, and the scenery starts to look a little more urban now. Buildings become denser, roads even get some tarmac, and greenery starts to appear as you approach Pyongyang. Everything kind of looks like it's taken from a Wes Anderson movie. Ex-Soviet trams gliding slowly down the street past pastel-rendered buildings. As you pull into the station, everyone comes to life. I'm not saying that these people are actors, but there is something well rehearsed about the way they move, as if choreographed. Add to that the bygone scenography of the station, and you could think you were in a theatre production. Alright, welcome to Pyongyang. Crazy.